Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to Friday the 17th, Friyay of Freedom Friday. This week is all about our heart chakra and having that emotional balance, filling our cup, but also allowing the universe to fill us with the blessings, and with it being the emotional balance, allowing ourselves to balance our head and our heart, to follow our hearts, to feel into what it is that we are wishing to create. Because when you can see it, when you can feel it, when you can know it, it is already done. And then it's just a matter of being open to the flow coming through from the universe. We are also heading into the water sign of Pisces. The sun is about to move from Aquarius into Pisces. So it's very important to allow yourself to honor what you're feeling, because water signs, being a Cancer myself, we are emotional. We are governed, ruled. We're very in touch with our emotions. Now, I am using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck today from Colette Baron Reed. It is a new deck. I haven't used it before. And it says on the back here that it's the ancients. So it's a message from the ancients, and it says, "Ask and you shall receive, for the highest good is their motto. If you call upon them, they will answer." So let's call upon them and see what they have for us today. This week, the truth is you are everything. You are everything you have been seeking. No more waiting until to feel happy, joyful, successful, loved, etc., etc. You are all of those things right here, right now. Judge less and love more. Judge yourself less, love others more. Judge yourself less, love yourself more. Judge others less, judge others. Oh my gosh, love others more. I'm trying to get too far ahead with my words and they're just a mess. The best way to go to this new way of being is to have a new way of seeing. So when you see through the lens of love rather than through the eyes of judgment, that is what you see, okay? And of course, yesterday was choosing how you respond when shit happens. No, when life happens. Because life happens to all of us. And sometimes it is shit. How do you respond to that? But sometimes for others, it's freaking amazing. And how do you respond to that? You know, do you hide your celebrations? Do you shun away? Do you not celebrate the wins along the way? Choose how you respond when life happens, whether it's good, bad, or anything in between. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. Angelic help, miraculous aid. This is about asking and being open to receive. Asking and being open to receive. Now, don't forget, before this week of the heart chakra, we had the crown chakra 4 weeks in a row. And it was all about that divine connection, divine consciousness, having faith that your inspiration would be sent out, and all you had to do was be open to receive it. So ask for angelic assistance, angelic help, and know that there will be miraculous aid, and everything that you are wanting, everything you're reaping, you shall sow. But you must plant the seeds. You must plant the seeds for them to grow. Which one next? This one. Lady of Lightning, surprises, sometimes shock, a total paradigm shift. Paradigm shift, old stories, old beliefs, old patterns, letting go of those and replacing them with new ones. And sometimes it does take a huge shock, a huge epiphany of I can't do this anymore. I'm not tolerating this anymore. I'm done. And for a lot of you, it will be that kind of shock. For others, it'll be something you've had an inkling or a feeling that something needed to shift for a while. Today, ask and they will help you receive. So this could be literally asking for something you're wishing to manifest materially, but it could also be something you're wishing to manifest for yourself. More self-belief, more self-love, more self-control over something. Addiction is coming through for some of you, and remember, addiction is not just drugs. It can be addiction to food, to sex, to spending too much. Everyone has their own form of addiction. What do you turn to? What's an old habit? What's an old belief? What's an old story? What's an old conditioning? Ask for the angels to help you work through this, and then get ready for the surprises and the shock breakthroughs of, oh wow, this person came along and they can help me with this, or this free course, or oh, this person's been through that and I don't even know them, but we just struck up a conversation. Your angels, your guides, the universe, your cosmic team will bring you through what you need. It will flow to you as long as you send it out from your heart and your heart is open to it. Joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. We have 2 cards here that are talking about abundance. When you change the lens you're looking through from one of judgment of self or others, or even life, just questioning, when you change the lens from questioning and judgment to faith and love, you cannot help but grow abundantly, joyfully, happily. And then the last card we get is the Queen of the Light. Illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. Total surrender, feeling on cloud 9. And those hands have these balls of energy, open to receive the loving energy, the abundant energy, the joyful energy. Just open to receive. It's the bottom of the deck here. Small steps, asking for help. It all starts with you asking and then being open to receive. And sometimes receiving can be a shock. It can be a light bulb moment, epiphany. I'm done. Total paradigm shift. Sometimes we need to have that breakdown to have that breakthrough, but that breakthrough will always come. For some, it'll be quite, oh yeah, that makes sense. That's the next step. For others, it'll be like, yep, that's got to change. Know that you are vast, astronomical, colossal, and expansive. Reach for the stars and then reach some more. And as you're doing this total paradigm shift into abundance and enlightenment and illumination and celebration of life, know that there will be a lot of healing, regenerating, mending, and resolving old stories, old paradigms, which will allow you to heal external afflictions with love. Please remember that the old stories, the old conditionings, and for some of us, they were put on us at this young age. At this young age. But remember, we're not looking through the lens of judgment. So we're not looking back at our parents or our peers at high school or our bosses or our grandparents. We're not looking back at the people who put this on us as our truth when it's not. We're not looking back to blame. We're not looking back in judgment. We're looking back with the eyes of love and going, you know what? You did the best you could. You didn't know what you were doing. But now I know. Now I've had this aha moment, this epiphany, and I know this is not my truth. And I love for you for doing the best you could with what you had at the time. But this is not my truth any longer. So I'm going to release it. I'm going to break through it. And I'm going to illuminate and enlighten myself so that I can celebrate life. I can celebrate the abundance of love, joy, happiness, and success that is just waiting to flow through to me. But I must be open to it. I hope you have an amazing Friyay. What's the time? 6:30 a.m. So by the time this loads, hopefully the Friyay pictures are already up. Feel free to pick a pic. They are divinely guided pictures and the answers will be up on Sunday. So much healing, love and laughter. Your intuitive life coach, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. Remember, 2023 is all about me. There's no limits to what I can have, do, or be.